Tek Lum's My Mother Really Knew is a tender and insightful poem that delves into the complexities of family dynamics, particularly the relationship between a child and a strong-willed father, and the profound wisdom of a mother. The poem explores themes of love, discipline, and the often unpredictable nature of human emotions. Through vivid recollections of childhood, the speaker reflects on his father's demanding personality and the subtle yet powerful influence of his mother, who understood love not as a constant, serene force, but as something shaped by life's tumultuous events, much like the formation and disappearance of islands. The poem opens with a candid portrayal of the speaker's father, described by friends as a tough cookie, a man who was hot-tempered and had to have his own way despite these challenging traits. He was loved by his friends and, crucially, by the speaker himself. This immediate juxtaposition sets the stage for a nuanced exploration of familial love, acknowledging that affection can coexist with difficult personalities. The speaker recalls a childhood ritual, having to kiss his father goodnight every evening for the first decade of his life. This seemingly simple act, though perhaps enforced, highlights a foundational aspect of their relationship, hinting at an underlying bond despite the father's demanding nature. The narrative then shifts to a specific childhood memory that illustrates the father's strong will and the son's inherited stubbornness. After a heated argument at dinner time, the young speaker, feeling indignant, refused to see his father before bed, acting as a chip off the old block. This moment of defiance, born from a child's sense of injustice, reveals the deep emotional impact of family conflicts. However, it is the mother and elder brothers who intervene, gently coaxing the child to his father's door. This intervention underscores the role of other family members in mediating relationships and maintaining harmony, even when emotions run high. Under the gentle persuasion of his mother and brothers, the speaker eventually goes to his father's study. The act of kissing his father's cheek is described as a quick peck, without saying a word, followed by the child going to bed thinking of how unfair life was. This scene beautifully captures the mixed emotions of childhood, the lingering resentment of an argument, the obligation to conform, and the quiet acceptance of familial bonds. It's a moment that speaks to the unspoken complexities within families, where love often exists alongside frustration and where small gestures can carry significant weight, even if not fully understood by a child at the time. The poem culminates in the profound insight of the mother, who understood love in a way that transcends simple sentimentality. Love, my mother really knew, was like these islands formed in part by tides and hurricanes and the eruptions of volcanoes, which suddenly appear and just as suddenly go away. This powerful metaphor redefines love not as a static, idyllic state, but as a dynamic, often turbulent force. Like islands, love is shaped by powerful, sometimes destructive, natural phenomena. It can emerge unexpectedly and just as suddenly recede or transform. This understanding suggests a mature, resilient form of love that acknowledges its transient and challenging aspects, yet values its existence despite its unpredictability. It is a love that endures through change, much like the enduring presence of islands shaped by the sea. My Mother Really Knew is a poignant reflection on the multifaceted nature of familial love and the wisdom passed down through generations. Wing Tek Lum masterfully portrays the complexities of a father-son relationship, marked by both affection and conflict, and highlights the mother's profound understanding of love as a dynamic, ever-changing force. The poem reminds us that love is not always serene. It is often shaped by life's storms and eruptions, appearing and disappearing like islands in the sea. Ultimately, it celebrates the enduring bonds that hold families together, even amidst imperfections, and the deep, intuitive knowledge that can guide us through the unpredictable currents of life.